Hello, everyone. I have something I want to share. So the Bible says in Ecclesiastes chapter 1, the thing which was is that which will be, and the things which will be is that which was. That's actually showing us that everything, there's nothing new under the sun. Even our own lives, it's actually things that we've done in the past. We move forward, we'll actually probably go back and do it full circle. Everything is cyclical. It's circular. You're seeing a continual thing that happens even in our own lives. And I'm finding even in my own personal life that God does bring us back full circle. Now, what does that mean for us? To go back full circle, does that mean that we don't graduate? No. Actually, the thing which was is that which will be. So where you start is oftentimes where you finish. But the second go around is absolutely nothing like it was before. So you see, the way God does things is he takes us on this journey and allows us to make lots of mistakes. He allows us to make mistakes. He allows us to go through trials. And what happens, the trials, the mistakes are actually the fertilizer that actually helps us blossom or helps us grow. Isn't that crazy? God uses the things even of the enemy to make it work together for us. That's why Romans 8:28 says all things work together for good to those who are called according to the purpose of God, those who love him, right? So full circle doesn't mean you're getting demoted. And that's the one thing that, as the Lord is teaching me where I started in my life, is exact example, like the ministry I'm stewarding, the way it started, where it started, he actually takes you back after you've gone through a period of transitioning. But when you go back to the original intent, you have a different perspective of who God is. You are now in maturity. You understand more about who God is. You understand his ways different, and you minister different. How do you minister then? Well, when you go back full circle with the Lord, you actually stop ministering from adrenaline and you start ministering through relationship. I'm learning that. Have I arrived? No, not at all. But I'm on my way. The first step to being free is to recognize that you're bound, right? So if you recognize that you're bound and trapped in ways that you do life, such as the way you minister, the way you do business, if you're always doing it from adrenaline or works mentality, I've got to make it happen, without a partnership with God, then you're going to be more prone to operate in adrenaline and actually hurt your body. Yes, it's exciting. You might see miracles, you might see healings, but how many ministers, how many people or CEOs or pastors, evangelists that have started really good, and all of a sudden we got into ministry mode, the machine, the matrix. We get plugged into works. We get plugged into trying to manufacture things. And what happens, our adrenaline starts coursing through our body and it damages our heart. Do you know any people like that? Have you ever met somebody that was so full of life and all of a sudden they're out for the count, or God had to send them in the sidelines? Because he's teaching us what it really means to be made to lie down in green pastures. God has taken us full circle. He may be taking you full circle. That does not mean that you're being demoted. It means that you're going back. This time around, your perspective will be different. You now will learn how to do things with the Lord in such a way that it doesn't even feel like you're ministering. You're just in a place of utter trust, relationship, and relaxation with God. Your adrenaline ceases. You're not in fight or flight mode anymore. You're in a place of utter contentment. And that comes when you know who lives in you, and then you know who you are in him. All right? God bless you. Have a great day.